Fire! As I was wrapping up my camping and fishing trip in eastern Washington, I decided to head over to Moses Lake to check out the mud flats and the sand dunes. Here's a funky fact. In 2008, NASA was here and they were testing out lunar robots and rovers. And now that I'm here, let's do this thing. And just as quick as I entered the park, bam, here comes this Jeep. Haha. Can't wait to set up and get my rig out there. This is going to be a blast. The rig I'll be driving is a 2006 HUMMER H3. It's got the 3.5 liter with the 460LE transmission. It's got the rear Eaton locker. I'm sitting on 35s, leveled out to 23 inches. I've got the NFAB rock sliders. Since I'll be playing in the giant sandbox, it's time to put on some appropriate gear for the conditions. I'm going with some extra tough boots and Helly Hansen rain gear. So before we get this party started, I'm going to have to let out quite a bit of air from these tires. I'll be using my ARB 505 Easy Deflator. It's called the Rapid Air Down Off-Road Kit. Yeah. One of the rules and requirements for coming to the sand dunes here is that you must have an orange whip flag that stands at least 108 inches from the ground. Now that I've tagged the whip flag with the Northwest Adventurer, let's get it attached to the truck real quick so we can get in the sand and get busy. I'm pretty darn excited about being here today. Maybe I'll do the happy dance. For those of you who use CBs, the channel here is number 4. So let's fire up the rig, throw it in neutral, hit the 4-wheel drive high lock, and let's go. You don't need a fly when you hit these big bumps. Just make sure you kind of gas through them. But don't go too fast unless you want to blow away your suspension. Now if your suspension's set up for it, then go for it. I'm gonna go look before I drive over what I can't see over. That's pretty steep, and I'm glad I actually looked at it first before I just went down it. So, since this is my daily driver, you gotta make the smarter choices when you take these things out. So, here we go. Slow and low. watching a lot of the guys come through on motorcycles, like it's kind of dying down in a sense. Maybe it's time for people to eat dinner. So what I'll do next is grab the air compressor, fill up all 4 of my tires, and then head east to Moses Lake and get some pizza at Guido's Brick Oven. Yeah, that's definitely the spot to rock. Hope you all enjoyed the content of this video. And for those who don't know, the mud flats and sand dunes are open year-round. So depending what time of the year you come, you could have sunshine like I did and pretty much dry sand, or you can get into the rainy season and this place turns into the mud flats. And then it gets a little bit trickier at that time. So when I came out to the dunes, my whole intent was to just have a good time, shoot some video, get a good feel for the area, and then hopefully I'm able to inspire a few of you other folks to get out, get together, and experience some good times like these. So if you're digging the channel, I'd like you to subscribe. Please feel free to leave me some comments, some suggestions, and even tips. We all learn from each other. So from me to you, our values of the Northwest Adventure, stay safe and stay sane. Beats by AC, the program director, aka El Chapo of HipHopPhilosophy.com radio.